this Thursday, morning at atv.ca with your stories. Certainly, Gundel Lake has heard a lot of stories working with Amethyst Women's Addiction Center. Thanks for being here.
Thanks for having me.
We're going to introduce you to Carla Blaquier right here. She is to my left, and a former gambling client, a former addict, I guess. Talk about Amethyst, first of all, the Amethyst Women's Addiction Center. You don't deal with, you deal with drugs and with addiction, with alcohol.
Absolutely. So we've been in existence since 1979.
You're in Ottawa?
Yeah. And originally we opened for substance use issues, but about 10 years ago we developed a gambling program.
Okay. Is there a typical profile of a gambling addict?
Not really.
No.
I mean, women tend to develop problems with slot machines primarily, but certainly addiction can happen to anyone.
But male, female, black, white, all ages?
Absolutely. Okay. Anyone.
When did you first realize you were taking it from an entertainment purpose level, Carla, to something that you really had to seek help for? Because initially it was supposed to be entertaining.
Yeah. Well, actually, you know what? The transition from social gambling to addiction happened extremely quickly for me. It was after a big win, and I was sucked in almost immediately.
You figure it's that easy, you keep going.
It's exactly. Easy way to make money. And I won $1,600 originally.
Slots?
And then it was, yeah, slots. And then it just happened extremely quickly, and I was there every day after that.
And you're chasing that buzz.
That's exactly it. Chasing the high.
And unfortunately, you dig yourself deeper and deeper when you don't click on that big hit.
It's a vicious cycle because you lose only to play more to lose more. Like you're chasing a win each and every time you go.
I imagine you saw the same people there a lot as well, and you know that they're going through it too. You
know, it's almost like tunnel vision. Like, you know, you don't actually see the people around you. It's not a social thing. It's really not a social thing. It's very isolation. It's it was not a social thing for me. It was like if people were talking to me, it would not be something that I would want to be engaged in. I was there for
the difference between men and women, though. You're saying men do it for one particular reason, women for another reason.
Right. Women play mostly for like not skills, but games of chance, like the slot machines or bingo or
lottery.
Those kind of lotteries, exactly. Whereas men use games more of skill, like for poker and
so they have more control.
Yeah, exactly. It's more that engages them more.
Okay. And Amethyst was there for you?
Amethyst was there for me when I crashed 10 years ago now. I was one of the first clients in the gambling program, and I had lost my home, lost my job, lost my relationship, and I was in the process of losing my life. I mean, Amethyst saved my life, and I can't say that. I cannot tell you how important my being a client at Amethyst was for me. It saved my life, and it's gave me a whole new life that I couldn't have even imagined.
How does that make you feel, knowing you had a hand in that, and the people that work at Amethyst do, I guess, as well?
Well, pretty amazing, but you know, it's not really the counselors there, the women that are working there that do the work. It's the clients.
They want to be able to
Absolutely.
stop. You have to be able to.
Absolutely.
It's like, I guess, any bad habit.
Yeah.
You have to, if you enjoy smoking and you want to quit, but you enjoy it, you're not going to quit.
Right. Well, and it's about making so many changes to your life. It's not just about giving up the gambling, but giving up and changing everything that supports the gambling. Exactly.
Triggers, I guess, to avoiding stuff like that.
Yeah, Amethyst provides a safe, secure environment for people to be able to touch into the parts of their life that is giving rise to these addictions. Like mostly for women, it's based on emotional or trauma, turmoil in their life that's surfacing. And what addiction basically is that it's all about unhealthy coping mechanisms. Okay, it takes away a lot of the pain. It's certainly a way of escaping.
Okay. Well, listen, thank you for being here. And if you're watching this and you think maybe this sounded like you, you might want to give them a call or get in touch with Amethyst. And how can they do that? There's a website here.
Yeah, so on our website, and that gives you the contact information, or you can phone us as well.
Okay. Well, good to see you, and good luck with you. Continued success.
Thank you.
Thank you for being here. Kurt, we're going to toss things over to you right now. What are you up to? You're back in the kitchen, I believe.
Yeah, we've got more for you, Bill, from the Festival of Maples. I know how much you enjoyed that dish that Jamie prepared earlier. Jamie Troutman is the Stone Cellar chef. Jamie's going to work on some dessert. You met Peter Blyer from the